I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me with my best friend. I didn't cry, I didn't beg. Instead, I turned his betrayal into the best thing that ever happened to me. My name is Amelia, I'm 27 years old, and I live in Austin, Texas. Back then, I worked as a marketing coordinator at a mid-sized firm. Life wasn't perfect, but it was good. I had been with Daniel, my boyfriend of 3 years, and honestly, I thought we were the dream team. He was 29, a software engineer, and we had plans, big plans. We talked about buying a house together, traveling the world, building a future where nothing could break us. And then there was Sophie, my best friend since college. We shared everything. Late night talks, inside jokes, even our Netflix passwords. She was the person I trusted most, besides Daniel. Our weekends were filled with brunches, double dates, and laughter. I never thought for a second that those smiles were hiding anything. I never thought that the people I loved most would be the ones to break me. It started small. Daniel became distant, not in a big, obvious way, just little things. No more good morning texts, short answers, fewer date nights. When I asked, he said work was stressful, and I believed him because he'd never given me a reason not to. Then came Sophie. She started canceling our plans, said she was busy with work too. At first, I didn't think much of it, but then, one Friday night, Daniel told me he was staying late at the office, and Sophie texted me saying she had plans. Something inside me felt off. I brushed it away because I didn't want to be that person. Jealous, paranoid, insecure. But the universe has a way of revealing what's done in the dark. One night, Daniel said he was working late again. I was tired of feeling like a stranger in my own relationship, so I decided to surprise him with his favorite takeout. I drove to his office, but his car wasn't there. My heart started pounding. I called Sophie. No answer. Called Daniel. Straight to voicemail. Something told me to check Sophie's apartment. And that's when I saw it. Daniel's car parked right outside. I still remember my hands shaking as I climbed those stairs. When I opened that door, the smell of wine hit me first, then laughter, and then them, together, on her couch. The food slipped from my hands. My chest burned like fire. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just stared at them, and in that silence, I realized something. They weren't sorry. They didn't care. So I walked out, and that night, as I sat in my car with tears streaming down my face, I made a decision that would change my life forever. Revenge wasn't about hurting them. That's what they expected. An angry, broken version of me. No, my revenge would be silent, beautiful, unforgettable. I quit my job a week later, took every ounce of energy I had and poured it into building something for me. I started a digital marketing agency from scratch, working day and night, fueled by the pain they gave me. While they were posting cute little couple photos, I was signing contracts. While they laughed at me behind my back, I was building an empire they couldn't touch. 2 years later, my agency hit 7 figures. I bought my dream condo downtown. I traveled the world. Paris, Bali, Dubai. One day, I ran into Sophie at a coffee shop. She looked tired, worn out, and Daniel, he was nowhere in sight. She tried to make small talk, but when she saw me pull up in my black Range Rover, her smile faded. That was my revenge. Not a scream, not a fight, just the quiet power of success. Today, I'm happier than I've ever been. Not because they failed, but because I chose to win. If you've been betrayed, listen to me. Don't waste your time on anger. Don't let their choices define your worth. Let it push you. Let it fuel you. Turn that pain into power. Because the sweetest revenge isn't breaking them. It's becoming everything they said you couldn't be. Subscribe to SilkMirror for more stories where betrayal meets poetic justice.